Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Resus. I'm coming at y'all with another video. But before I start this video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the Different Gang, and also follow my Snapchat. My Snapchat will be in the description at King Brown Eyes. I'll put it there so you guys can follow me to make sure y'all see where I'm posting new videos. And yeah, let's get into it. So this video is about my wish list for 2K22. And what I think 2K could do to make the game better. Because even though, in my opinion, 2K21 wasn't like a trash game, but it definitely could have been better. But it wasn't a bad start for next gen. But without further ado, let's get into it. What I feel 2K can do to make the game better. So first, I'm the reason why I'm playing. Y'all see me. I'm back on 2K16. I'm running with a creative player right now. That I just made, but I just wanted to go back because for this game, in my opinion, this was like the last game where it had like decent dribble moves and size up and combos like you could do. Because I remember really my favorite 2K on current gen was 2K15, but this game wasn't really my favorite, but that was mostly because of patch 6. But other than that, this game was decent. Like it was solid. Like 2K16 was good. Like from what I remember, up until like patch 3, and then patch 6 just made it trash. But before that, it was straight. But definitely the dribble moves in this game, I remember they were good because every like dribble move was different. You know, you had the Stephen Curry in and out dribble move where that was basically the first Curry slide that people used to hit. You had that. You had the Jamal Crawford. That move was good for breaking ankles. Like every move was different. Like the Curry move, the Curry slide was good for creating separation. The Jamal Crawford was good for breaking ankles, and you could see it on the like in the animations, like the way he would just shift that move. That move I caught so many ankles with, bro. I love the Jamal Crawford move. Then you had the Curry hop step. The Curry hop step move was tough. Like you could like go one way and then you could just quickly shift over and then shoot the three. Your defender, that move is basically just to create space. Your defender would be left in the dust, like, and then you be freed up to shoot the 3 or the 2, whatever you wanted to do. You have signature size ups, like you would just flick the right stick up and hold R2 and you would do a nice little park size up or the regular size up. You would also do like the spin moves were cold in this game. I remember spin 6 was my favorite. You had the crossover. I think it was crossover 2 where you could spam it left and right and then it would do like a double cross. That move was tough. You could even do like the 2K15 cheese, but it wasn't as cheesy as 15, of course, but you could do like the side to side kind of. You would just have to time it. But yeah, you could also do that. So the thing is, just make sure like to add like different unique dribble moves. Like don't just be adding the same. Like I feel like this year's dribble moves are so dry. Like they just need to add way more dribble moves. All right, so that's the first thing. Now the second thing they need to do is fix their servers. And the way I think they can do that is instead of doing like a whole big city, I think they should do 4 separate parks where they put basically it would be like the east, the west, what we got now, but in like how it was in 2K15 and 16 and 17, where you would just like basically you could teleport there. Like there would be like a little sign or logo where you could go and play to that part, or not play, but teleport to that park, and then you would play over there. I always liked that idea instead of like traveling all over the city with a skateboard. Like to me that takes too long, and then you have so much stuff in the city that's like extra. To me that was the city's like it's okay, but I always think the parks is where it's at, in my opinion. I always love the park idea. I think also what they can do is, since I know they're worried about like having like advertising their sponsors, they could do like a sponsor on each court that they have. So like for the 2v2s, you could have like a TikTok court and then a Resus, and then for the 3v3s you could have like the Nike court and the Gatorade court, and that could also help the players out there trying to look for an open court, so they could be like, oh, just go up here up top to the Gatorade court, and they'll know exactly where to go. So that to me that's a good idea. And then also they could add like a 2K shopping center, like in your menus if you want to go shop. So instead of waiting around or like just wasting time and you're waiting for a game, that could be a whole separate thing. You just go and buy at the shopping center. That should be like in a different menu somewhere. And then so yeah, that's where you get your shoes, clothes, and everything. And then now the last thing for that is for park is really rep rewards. The rep rewards to me were so basic this year, bro. Like was so trash. Like to me, the highest rep reward, I think it would be so cool. Like if you had like a, cause to me the highest rep reward should be showcased. Like it should be showed to everyone. Like yo, look what I did. Look at all this grinding that I did, and look what I got. To me, like that's why you grind and play park. Like there should be no other reason why. I mean, maybe your record okay, but I always play for the rep rewards. To me, like they should do like a flying horse, like or something like that, like a flying horse. Like take it to I don't know, be creative. I'm just throwing out ideas. It don't gotta be that, but I'm just saying that would be fly. Like if you have like a flying horse, you just come in. I forget what they call those. I think like a Pegasus or something. I don't know. That's just me, but I think that would be cool. But yeah, definitely some new rep rewards for sure. Number 3 is fixing the defense for me. The defense, even though I wasn't complaining as much as others. I know what people were talking about. Like they would slide a lot on defense, so definitely they should fix that. Well, that's all for defense. That's all. I just fix like their sliding mechanics. Like I don't know. I feel like I was sliding a little bit too much on defense. They should fix that. Next, I have get more rep playing against rivals than on your own court. Bro, this is so important. This is the whole thing with Park back in the days. Because I remember you were able to get more rep for playing your opponent. I don't know why they switched that. I made a video, my first video back this year. I made a video commenting on that. Like, bro, that was kind of, they dropped the ball on that one, bro. They should have made it where you could play on the rival court and get more rep. And then you could still play with people like from different parks, but y'all would just have to compromise on which park y'all have to go to, so to which one will get more rep. Y'all like obviously the dudes y'all will still get rep, but whoever's playing out that rival court will get like double rep. You feel me? Like that's how it should be. But yeah, definitely get more rep playing against rivals should be there. My next one is adding a new event. I had this idea for a while. It's called Knockoff, which basically this will take like place in the event center where there will be like 4 levels or 4 games where you have to play, and each time you win you would take an elevator up to the next level and then keep playing your competition. This will be like a 3v3 mode, maybe a 2v2 mode maybe, but I see this more as a 3v3 mode, and you keep taking the elevator until you get to the last level, and then when you win your reward will be like 3 times rep and 25 KVC together. But if you lose, you get kicked out of the event center, and then you could play one more chance, like to play the knockoff. But if you lose again, then you're done. You can't play it again. That's how I feel like that would be bring like way more competition in the event center, because like all the events to me are kind of trash. Like we need some like competitive stuff. But that's just me. I don't know if y'all would rock with that idea, but I think that could be good. Plus the reward is worth it. Like what, 25,000 VC and only playing 4 games and the rep? Like come on man, let's go. But that's just me. But yeah, hopefully y'all will rock with that idea. I think that idea will go smooth, handled right. You know, because the server's got to be on point. Next, this is a simple one. Bring the Ania back permanently. I feel like every park should have like an Ante up slot, and a rec center slot. I mean, actually, I don't know about the rec center. I'm gonna make a part 2, because this is just my first part explaining on how I feel about my wish list. But definitely, the Ante should have like a slot for every park that you go to. So the West Wildcats, the East, the Beast of the East. Excuse me. Who else? Who we got? The Southside City Vipers. Y'all should have an Ante up. Like basically, Ante up should be available to play any day, not just for the event center. To me, that's they kind of dropped the ball on there too. They should definitely have the Ante up like for everyone to play. Like not just one day a week. That's kind of trash, because we trying to rack up VC. Like we ain't trying to play micro all day, and Ante up is the way to get it. So, you know, I don't know why they took that out. because 2K is already making enough money anyways. But and then this is gonna be my last what was I gonna say? This is gonna be my last idea for the 2K wish list for right now. Like I said, this is gonna be part 1. I'm bringing part 2 soon. So the last thing is make a 1v1 a part of the parks for rep. You know how the 1v1 course is basically like just there, but you ain't getting no rep for that. To me, they should put that in every like park that they got, and like same thing for any of, but it's an actual court. And you get rep too for playing that. Like 1v1s is a part of the game of basketball, and they should be there, so people can see how good they are. But yeah, man, that's just basically. This is just part 1. I'm just getting started. I have so many other ideas. Part 2 should be coming out soon. I don't have an exact day of when it's dropping, but it should be coming out soon. But yeah, man, this is my wish list for 2K22. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the different gang. Also, like I said, my Snapchat will be in the description below. And yeah, man, it's your boy Resus. I'm out. Peace.